Wait a second! This is Keeping Up with Starro Studio, right? That's some opening ceremony for a Starflux race? Why does it already feel like someone's about to start selling tour tickets?
From the looks of it, those two things aren't mutually exclusive.
How are they not? I can barely see my cue cards! Miss Robin! That little borrowing of yours just kicked our opening act up a notch.
Every new melody deserves a proper warm-up before the first note.
Well, then a big thanks to Miss Robin for taking the energy straight to 11. Before this turns into a full-blown concert, let's get back to today's topic. She was once ordered to sing perfectly to predetermined melodies, executing flawless scores with precision countless times. And now she's determined to break free from those shackles and find a path of her own. With every electrifying improvisation, she weaves the ocean breeze, the sea spray, her bandmates, and every heart she touches into her performance. Today, we'll be getting to know the one who paints the whole stage into a brand new vista under the summer sky and ocean breeze, Robin Summeretto! To that end, we specially invited a guest who is highly qualified to speak on her growth and changes, Mr. Sunday!
Greetings, everyone. If today's program can help more people understand why she sings the way she does now, nothing would please me more.
Oh my! The second Mr. Sunday started talking, this went from a summer concert special to a serious arts interview.
This show is meant to be equal parts entertaining and informative, isn't it?
I guess so.
Exactly. You bring the entertainment, and I'll handle the informative part.
So that's what you meant. All right, let's keep the introductions rolling. Robin Summeretto is a wind character on the path of remembrance. She's a powerful, versatile support character whose continuous support abilities can grant effective buffs that fit into just about any team. This summer, she'll be bringing everyone a brand new summer track using her voice to energize her teammates. Are you ready? Your very own improvisation is about to begin. When using her basic attack, she will deal wind damage based on her max HP to one designated enemy. That's right. If you can't beat him, join him. Now, let's get to the real highlight, the secret behind how this cosmic star keeps the crowd fired up. Using her skill, Robin Summeretto will summon the Summer Songbird Memo Sprite, Bessie! If a Summer Songbird is already on the field, she restores some of its HP and gains a certain amount of vibes. As the vibes stack up, more Songbirds will be able to take the stage. Once vibes reach a specific amount, Robin Summeretto can invite the Summer Songbirds, Drummy and Patty, onto the field one by one. Outside of her skill, Robin Summeretto will also gain vibes whenever an allied target attacks, provides healing, or applies a shield.
On this stage, it's not just the lead singer who has a voice. Every call and response and bit of teamwork will keep the performance alive.
That's right. Once all Summer Songbirds take the stage, they will enter the fever state with Robin Summeretto, dispel and provide immunity to all crowd control debuffs, and deploy a zone. At the same time, damage taken by all enemies increases. The more Summer Songbirds present, the greater the boost. Additionally, when allies deal damage within the zone, they will ignore a certain proportion of enemy defense based on the current vibes. All of this will massively boost teammates' damage output during the fever state. After unlocking a specific trace, when an allied target helps Robin Summeretto gain vibes, they'll receive a buff for either their attack or crit damage, depending on whether their attack is higher than Robin Summeretto's, lasting for some number of turns. This allows her to flexibly provide more targeted support when paired with different teammates. Perfect! Set the beat, find the groove, and get the stage fired up! Wait a second. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm not explaining the skill anymore, but narrating a massive concert?
Well, it sounds like you're taking to it pretty naturally.
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous at first, but now I'm actually kind of vibing with it. Miss Robin, you're back again! Don't get me wrong, it's just that every time you show up, I swear I can see our production budget going up in flames. But hey, hearing you say that makes me feel like I could totally be a stage manager for a cosmic concert. During the fever state, Robin Summeretto won't take her own turn, but the Summer Songbirds and the Fever Countdown will appear on the action bar. At the start of the Summer Songbirds' turn, they use their Memo Sprite skill, dealing wind damage to all enemies based on their max HP. While the state is active, damage dealt by Summer Songbirds and Robin Summeretto increases by a certain percentage based on vibes. The Fever Countdown has a set initial speed, and a fixed amount of vibes is deducted at the start of each turn. When vibes drop to 0, the Summer Songbirds depart, and the fever state ends. Otherwise, the fever state will continue.
As long as the hype doesn't die down, This show won't be ending anytime soon.
Exactly. As long as we cheer on, keep the hype alive, and don't let the vibes hit zero, this fever of ours will never fade.
That's a rather flashy way to put it, but you're not wrong.
I think I can at least manage that much. Using her ultimate, Robin Summeretto advances a designated teammate's action and regenerates some energy for them based on their own max energy. Meanwhile, the teammate gains the special guest effect for some turns, providing extra vibes when attacking.
These days, she'd rather light up everyone around her than stand alone under the spotlight.
This is supposed to be a skill breakdown, but the way you're putting things, I'm ready to wave a giant fan banner for her.
If the production team allows it, I'm sure her audience will be more than happy to oblige.
After using her technique, Robin Summeretto will immediately gain a set amount of vibes at the start of the next battle, and grant all allies damage boosts for a set number of turns. Okay, let's sum it up! Robin Summeretto's core mechanic revolves around entering and maintaining the fever state. She continuously racks up vibes by syncing up with her teammates' attacks, healing, and shields, allowing her to dish out massive all-around buffs. And the more frequently her teammates take these actions, the stronger the buffs Robin Summeretto provides. On top of that, her ultimate regenerates energy for her teammates and advances their actions, further boosting how often they can act and unleash their ultimates.
Strike the first beat, then sing with everyone here to carry the melody farther than ever before. She'll always create a powerful echo for those willing to move forward.
That's right. And finally, don't forget to check out Miss Robin's latest single. That's all for this episode of Keep It Up with Star Rail. I'm Albert. See you next time. Woo, it's finally a wrap. I've got only one request. Next time the featured star brings their own beachfront music festival, could somebody give the host a little heads up?
I'll pass that along. But given how she works now, her inspiration might not make it to you beforehand.
That's exactly why I'm worried. The whole band? At that point, you're not just dropping by. You're taking over the studio.
At least you're more comfortable than you were at the beginning.
I was forced to adapt. What's this? Wait, with a set like this? Don't tell me. Is it encore?